finally arrived at the aqueduct inn, and I'm going to go in there and I'm going to get something to eat and a pint and probably a glass of wine with it as well. So back in a sec. Well, I'm walking down here. She recommended take the car down, but after I've had a couple of pints and a glass of wine, I thought, no, I'll leave the car there where it is in the pub and walk down. She said it's quite a trek and it's quite steep, and I think she's probably right. You can see the canal over there now. So I'm going to walk that way and walk along the towpath. I'm looking forward to seeing this. It's looks quite interesting. There's quite a few cars parked here as well. I think this is where they suggested I might park, but it's pretty full up. I'm not a vehicle, so this is private road, no parking, no vehicles, so I'm assuming I'm going to be okay on foot. Well, I was just having a chat with one of the boats there, sitting outside having a beer, and he told me I'm on the wrong side of the canal to walk across the aqueduct, but there are steps going down, so you can walk down into the Dee Valley and then you can come up the other side. I've certainly picked a lovely day to do it. It's really nice and it's not cold. I don't need my coat on, so here we go. Well, it seems I've come down the wrong side of the canal. It's the tallest. Now I've got the easy bit coming down all this. God, it's pretty steep, but I shall manage, don't worry about me. It's got a leak. boat. Just recording. Yeah. Well, here I am, right in the middle of the aqueduct, and I'll go up and start to sort of look down a bit. And you can see right where I am. Really good view. Yeah, I've come a long way for it.
So, how much for that?
£1,000.
Was it?
Yeah. It's good though.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, I'll push that button, it'll come home all by itself and it'll land right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And if I drop this and it loses connection, it will just come and land here.
You just noticed at the last place it
Yeah.
was, right?
Oh, wow.
Where it takes off from. And it,
I can't tell the difference between the cheap ones and the expensive ones. I mean, the prices are phenomenal.
Did you put the picture there?
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, look, I've got stripes.
it's all 4K recording. And it will stay there until I move the control.
Sorry.
It will stay exactly where it is until I...
It's quite windy as well.
Yeah, that won't affect it. It's held by GPS.
Right.
Satellites have got hold of it and put it there, and that's where it'll stay. I'll go up.
Do you have to have a licence for it?
Oh, hello.
Oh, wrong way. See the number on top?
Yeah.
It's an operator ID number,
Oh, okay.
and that's all you need.
Ah.
You can get a flyer ID as well, but that costs £10 and it's a little test.
Right.
You don't have to. I have got one, but that's the operator ID. If it crashes somewhere,
And they find it, they know it's...
they know who it is, yeah.
Ah,
They know,
gotcha.
they know who's responsible for it.
Yeah, that's the main thing, who's doing what is it. I bet people use them for taking pictures of houses and stuff, when they're selling houses and stuff, don't they?
Yeah. A lot of people don't realise you can actually use it,
Right.
because legally, if you take off from somewhere public, you can fly over anything, private or whatever.
Right.
There's no risk. It's to do with the size of the drones. That's 249 grams.
Okay.
Anything above that,
Oh, is it?
you
Right, okay.
you've got a lot of restrictions, and you've got to have a proper license.
And you can't go some certain places?
You can't. Yeah, there are places you can't go.
gonna.
What are you waiting for? You can go.
God, this is hard work, this is, and I'm only coming down, I've got to come back up yet. Bit of a trek. A bit of a trek.
Oh, sorry, Louise.
Right. Wouldn't want to walk down here if it's been raining.
Oh, good. Oh, no, no. Dogs can swim, but let them go.
Well, I think that puts it in perspective, the size of it. And the age, I'll put that up on the screen. Can't remember what it was now, it's quite old. It's still standing there. Confession time. I forgot to press the record button on the drone, so there won't be any drone footage cutting in from here. I will say I had a really brilliant day out. It was a bloody struggle climbing back up them steps. I was shattered by the time I got back up the top of them stairs. But
Right.
right now
I've got to climb all the way back up.
it was worth it, I think, and I would like to go again and get these
Yeah.
shots without, you know, forgetting the record
Steep
button.
climb, really.
The aqueduct itself was built in 1795. It took 10 years to build and it was completed in 1805.
Don't slip. Be careful.
It's still there today and still in full use. I think it's an amazing achievement, to be honest, and well worth a visit. Anyway, as I say, there's no more drone footage. My fault, I didn't press the record button.
Well, I'm already knackered.
So we're going to cut it off here and
Pretty steep
see you on the
climb,
next one.
and quite noisy down there, really, with that water. I've got to climb all the way to the top of that. I think I need a break. I definitely need a break when I get up there. Oh. I'm going to turn this off a minute. My legs feel like jelly. Got to get all the way up there.